My apologies. My frisbee launched all the way onto your front porch. I will get better next time.
What is up, guys? It has been a busy last couple of days. We are currently in western Arizona, on our way to Las Vegas. We were all over the Phoenix area visiting my grandparents, Bailey's grandparents, filmed a few videos with Broderic, and then last night we went to kind of like a Christmas style pumpkin patch almost type of thing, even got our picture taken with Santa. So been busy, but like I said, we are heading to Las Vegas right now. We do need to get our tattoos in Nevada. Figured might as well go over there now. Neither one of us are big Vegas people. Tried to stay on some BLM land last night and some state land, and van life can be difficult sometimes. So we ended up at this random rest stop, which is surprisingly busy for being on a no-name highway kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Kind of a lot of people here, but the BLM land was gated off for some reason, and the state land had a sign that said we needed an $18 permit. We probably would have been fine without it, but didn't want to risk it, so we just swung over here. Anyways, I'll catch you up with what we've been doing the last couple of days.
Here's your moves. Nice fresh pearl. There's nothing better than the smell of a nice new baseball.
Fucking weirdo.
Smells so good. Gotta say, overall, I'm pretty impressed at how well you can play catch. Like, I would like to do this a lot. Like,
for anyone listening, he thought he had the most unathletic girlfriend ever.
I'm still not convinced you're super athletic. But you have slowly showed me a few things to show that you're borderline an athlete. But
as I wince at the ball.
yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't say you're MLB ready, but you're better than I expected.
I'm an athlete. So is that the plan?
Something along those lines. So head to Vegas, and then we'll loop up to the Grand Canyon, and then down through Sedona.
After Surprise in our Christmas
Well, yeah,
adventure.
we'll go to Surprise first because our laundry's still there.
And I want to see the Christmas stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh! Athlete. That's not even on camera, I don't think. I just had a 48-inch vertical right there.
Is there anything you want to do in Vegas?
Not really. I'm not a big fan of Vegas. I'm not a drinker, and I'm not big on gambling. At least not in Vegas, especially because, like, if anything, I'm gonna play blackjack, but I'm gonna play like the $10 or $15 tables. In Vegas, it's like minimum 25 on a lot of them. And 25 bucks a hand is just more than I'm willing to lose. Man, I've never been a first baseman, but maybe I should be. I was always too short to be a first baseman.
After van life, what, you're just gonna go play professional
Yeah, I still got 4 years of college eligibility. I could still go pro. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
Fun slide. How many less people?
1, 2, 3.
It's hot. Welcome back, guys. We got Broderic here today. We've actually tried to film a video before this at Simmons Memorial. Course is trash. Had to move over here. Fighting daylight now, but we're gonna just play a casual around here, just have some vibes and chuck some frizz.
Hopefully ace. I've been absolutely abusing the baskets out here lately, so I'm gonna try and put one in for you. The almost maiden voyage of the new Crystal Yulee zone. Might be a beefcake. See what happens here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a good frizz.
Yeah, that's the first throw that Brod's thrown with it. I threw it earlier, and let's just say you don't ever want to see it. Trusty Buzz. That's gonna be so short, so nose up. Edge of circle maybe?
Pretty short. With the buzz as well. Go in. Oh, we gotta go one more.
Further than you think, yeah. I'm gonna go hex.
Yeah, this one plays like, I feel like it's like 20 feet further to get it to there. Put a little zip on that
I
one.
think it's just dead straight.
Freaking laser beam. Shout out Simon Lizotte, the GOAT. Huh.
Is that the SS?
Yeah. Those two are like identical.
Yeah.
Like that's a brand new SS and the Buzz is like used bin special, probably just used and abused.
Yeah, your video
They fly the
comparing the
same.
two of them, it was like basically the same thing.
Guys, don't tell anybody. I knew they flew the same.
Not only do they fly exactly the same, but they're also the exact same color.
The only difference you could tell is the Buzz has like a bunch of Sharpie on the back.
I think we're both used bin fiends. I spend a lot of time thumbing through the used bin. It's
Yeah.
where like 90% of my new discs come from.
I probably have only bought like a small handful of like full price new discs in the last like year. I just can't bring myself to pay the prices nowadays.
Right?
Especially when I get like a lot of shit for free. But then I also don't really like new
flex on
discs.
us, okay? Just
like
flex on
I
us.
want like things that are beat in already, you know?
Right? Like somebody already did the work for you.
Yeah. Sick.
So yeah, we tried to film a bag swap before this. Found out that course was trash. And we just kept throwing back and forth across the same field.
Yeah, it was basically field work with T-pads.
Yeah, it was pretty boring.
So we didn't need any more of that. This guy's freaking
We'll take a birdie on the first though.
Guys, look at this thing. Most beautiful stamp. And disc color. All right, we're gonna ace. Yep.
Did he do it?
What do you mean?
Oh, just short. Oh, what is this? 170 feet. Oh, there's Bailey rolling up. There it is. Get down.
Get
Drop.
down. That thing's beef.
Is that a wizard?
No. Gateway Houdini. Been trying it out.
Houdini. Haven't seen that one.
Kind of like a beaded zone almost.
I'm just going way deep.
Swing. Man.
Get down. See, I'm surprised that you don't forehand at this.
It just depends on the day, honestly. That tree is kind of in a weird spot too, where it's like you gotta miss the tree by like an inch to ace it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like a weird angle. Oh gosh. Man.
The putter's feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
today.
you're cracked.
Like, I don't know what it
Jeez.
is, but for some reason the putts are dropping. It's just the throws are atrocious.
521. Little soft par 4.
Well, both of us are crippled, so we're not getting very far.
Yeah, if I get 299 out of this, I'll be happy.
Is that birdie? Just
Yeah. It sucks because like when I first got it, I threw it and it flipped up nice. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And now I can't even throw it and flip it up. It just goes left at 300.
too
Yeah,
short.
it should be fine.
So did you go to college at all?
I went for a year. I went originally to Valley City State in North Dakota to play football, but I was so fucking injured that I never actually touched the field, quit, left, and then went to the community college in my hometown for a semester and then just dropped out. Yeah, it wasn't the vibe. The only reason I went to college was to play football, and then when I realized I couldn't play because of like my injuries, I was like, peace.
All right, so we've got kind of an awkward side hill lie here. I'm not really sure what the move is. I think we're just gonna take a buzz. Keep swinging.
Oh yeah, Beach.
Beautiful.
Put her under the pin for him. Kind
Little tester.
of yanked that.
Is that new zone?
The first one was the zone. That was the Houdini. Kind of testing, like, cause I got like the A5, which is like my go-to kind of like sidearm stable approach disc. But then the Zone, I feel like a nice puddle top one that's like beefy is just good to have. And then this Houdini is like a shorter, maybe more stable, maybe the same stability, but it's like a shorter, deeper, more like a harp almost, but it has a bead on it. And so when I throw it backhand, it feels very similar to like a PA3. So in my mind, it's like, okay, you could go like PA3 or you could go like Houdini for like a beefcake, but the hand feel is very similar.
Yeah.
Whereas sometimes I feel like a Zone on my backhand kind of slips out, especially when I'm throwing, especially when I use like a fan grip on it, so.
Yeah, nobody likes slipping out.
Yeah, no. I also battle in my head though, where I'm like, do I need 3 overstable approach discs in the bag? Like, probably 2 is fine, but
Right.
I don't
And
know.
honestly, right now I'm only bagging 1.
Yeah.
Like I bagged 2 buzzes, and one of them is a lot newer and a lot more stable than the other. But it's definitely not like a overstable approach disc,
Yeah.
you know, not your typical
272. Big highs there, forehand or turnover. I'm gonna try this PA3 on a little turnover shot here. Guess it's not that beat in. So these PA3s, I've been putting them for like the last year, kind of off and on. And I decided I'm officially gonna start throwing them so that like if I smack a tree, my OCD like won't even allow me to start putting it again because it'll be warped and I'll be like, nope, can't do it. So my way of retiring a putter is like I gotta go throw them and
Start chucking 'em
hopefully hit some sidewalks and trees, and then I can
go.
never putt them again because I won't allow it.
I'm gonna try to.
But it's way more stable than I thought. I thought it would flip.
That held pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the fuse.
Because usually I throw like super beat up PA3s. What's that?
Fuse.
Fuse.
Holy cow!
Damn.
I did not expect it to go that far.
That's a disc that a lot of people have been wanting me to do like a Buzz Assess battle with.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more understable than the Buzz SS even.
Yeah.
It's even more flippy, but it's so easy.
Good thing is usually like if there's like a flippy one like that, I'll use my super beat up Buzz Assess, you know?
Yeah.
Like if I know the disc like isn't like similar to a new one, I'll just use like a beat up one or,
Yeah.
but flew nice.
The fuse is perfect for effortless, like just nice smooth anhyzers.
Yeah.
Big wide hyzer. It's looking pretty nice though. Yeah. When I watched your video here with the Rollo, I just really wanted to try the Rollo on this hole specifically. I don't think it'll actually get there, but it just looks like a hole that'd be fun to hyzer flip it
Yeah,
and let it flip
the
all the way
idea is
over.
there. Oh,
Yeah. And it's gonna
that
roll.
might, I was gonna say
Look
that's
at that.
gonna
Look,
cut
it's gonna
roll
curl.
back.
It's gonna curl all the way to the basket. Look at this. Right underneath it.
Rollo things.
Oh my goodness, you could not plan
That
that
is
any
nuts.
better.
The Rollo wall ride, but it's not like a wall, it's just a slight grass incline. Joseph, let's see one of them, huh?
I think part of the reason that you don't like the roller very much is because you've only thrown it here in wide open fields.
Yeah, basically, you know, when I watch Joseph on another round throw him in like the Charlotte Woods on like 220-foot holes, and I'm like, well, that would be amazing. Out here, it's like, he made like a response video to mine showing me how to throw it, and he kind of said he would throw it on a backhand, but purposely turn it over so that it almost dives right.
Exactly.
So
like,
it
it's like
emulates
a
a
hyzer.
forehand.
Yeah, it's
And I'm like, I didn't think about that. One, because in Arizona, you don't have leaves to like catch your disc. So if
Yeah.
it hits, it's gonna cut roll. Whereas in Charlotte, you could hit it on a backhand, flip it completely over, have it spike on Annie, but because there's so many leaves and sticks, it
Yeah.
kind of hits and sits rather than like cut rolling like in Arizona. And I'm like, that's what I need is some Charlotte Woods.
Exactly. That throw, that's how I usually use it, is I almost spike it with an anhyzer. But here it obviously rolls. But you could not place this disc in a better spot. I mean,
Literally.
look at that.
That was nuts. Here, let's see if I can
see if
knock
Brock
one of
can
these
putt.
down.
He's using the right hand today, so he's at least feeling halfway decent. Oh! Okay, better bid than I expected.
Dang.
Hey, that wasn't as painful to watch as it is sometimes. Where is this one?
This one's just dead straight, pretty much like 2
Is that-
feet right of the light pole. We're playing back
I was
to
gonna say that's the same
the
basket.
basket, yeah.
Okay. Flip up. I knew it.
That's actually the first time I've hit that pole.
Really?
Yeah, I've thrown a lot of shots on this hole.
I didn't want to jinx it, so I waited.
Yeah.
Go in.
Oh, baby.
Oh, just a little high.
Guys, every time I see people throw a hex, it makes me want to, like, get one. But I've never hated on the hex. I've always had great discs. I just, like, throw the buzz SS
exactly.
or buzz, like, why switch? But, like, I just, like, want one now.
I'm the exact same way. Like, I've played with a lot of guys that love the hex, and I've just always been set in my ways. But I finally gave it a shot, and now I gotta be honest, I really like it. That's looking real good.
Yeah. That's what, like, the hex is nice and low profile, so, like, I could forehand it good.
I like forehanding it way better than a buzz.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hit the pole.
Oh, I thought I did. One more buzz. Kind of like this hole just going right over the top of the hill.
Yep. Ooh. This is another one though where like you're probably so much shorter than you think. You'll get up there and you'll be like, oh, I thought I was like under the pin and you're 25 short. Sick.
Straight through the chains. Yeah, pretty consistent. Got buzz, hex.
Dude, you haven't missed yet.
The putter's feeling real good.
He's nuts. Insanity, guys. You too. Oh no. I'm not gonna like completely say it was your Wardens earlier, but the second these wizards, like a stiff plastic wizard got back in my hand, I was like, this is what a putter is supposed to feel like.
I mean, to be fair though, I was dropping putts with the
Yeah,
wizards
you were cracked.
and
you had
Wardens.
no issue.
Yeah.
I'm like a super picky, like, you know, some people, you give them like anything, they can kind of putt it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's got to be like the exact thing.
No, I've experimented with so many putters in the last year because I was trying to get away from the Wardens just to try something different.
Yeah.
And ended up going back to them. But I think that helped a lot actually. It got me out of the mental of being a picky putter guy. Because I used to always be like, oh, I can't have a bead. And then I just started throwing it and they started going in.
Yeah, these wizards, I honestly didn't think I was gonna really like them, but then I just like had a box of them sent, and I was like, well, I'm gonna just mess around with these for the month, and then I kind of like, it's mainly just this pair because they're a little bit flatter, and then they're like a nice stiff, grippy kind of set.
So you're more of a stiff putter guy?
Yeah, 100%.
See, this is actually, I used to use soft Wardens, and then I switched to the harder Wardens.
Yeah, but even for me, like this is still like,
you see that?
Like your finger kind of just like.
See, this feels almost identical to me.
See, I don't know.
This feels like the exact same disc with a bead.
It could also be maybe because these are a little warped up, like they're super beat.
Yeah, these are
where I
super
just like
beat.
feel like, I don't know. I don't like how
I have
they
a
feel.
box of like 15 Wardens, and they're all blue, and I just always grab 2. Like these aren't the same ones that always stay in the bag.
Yeah.
They just kind of
rotate through.
Because I'll take a stack and I'll practice putting, and then at the end I'll just throw 2 of them back in the bag. And they're never the same 2.
Damn.
All right, we got a 513-foot par 4. Got the flippy Wraith. See if we can get it a ways down there. Ain't no way we're getting anywhere near the basket, so just gonna try to end up in that little valley. Come on, flip a little more. Ah, get out.
Coming in!
In the bush.
All right.
See, in Nebraska, that disc will burn on me if I'm not careful.
Yeah?
So it's like, it's insane how it doesn't even flip completely to flat there.
See, I was in Montana.
Yeah.
So like coming here, it's like lower. So I'm like, oh, this is great.
It's like, yeah.
But
you think that you're a lower, or it feels like you're a
Yeah.
lower elevation and compared to me.
We're going with Johnny Bang Bang. If you know, you know, but you probably don't know. PFN Star Wraith. Gonna see if we can get a little smack on this one. Not that I'm probably gonna get it there, but kid's got a helmet on.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Oh shit.
Flip. Flip. Get in a tree. Nope. Well, you missed everything, luckily.
I think I'm in this guy, his front fucking.
I was gonna say you're on his front
front step.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go DD3. See if we can redeem ourselves a little bit better.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a solid like 287.
Dude, that's how I literally. We're gonna try this new PFN Star Destroyer we got here.
There's some flip to it.
Yeah, I tried to actually release it flat. God, I just hate throwing. I like throwing putters because it's like they don't need to go far, and then I throw a destroyer and it goes 200 feet.
We got Brod. He's got to go find his disc on this guy's front porch. Don't mind him. Let's see where this thing ended up.
It definitely ain't this far. Maybe it's a little shorter than I think, because we're getting on like 500 feet territory here.
It's true. It definitely cut in front of my van.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on that guy's front porch right there. It's underneath that chair on his front porch. Sorry, guy. All right, play it where it lies, Brod.
My apologies. My Frisbee launched all the way onto your front porch. I will get better next time. They got a Ring camera too, so they're definitely gonna see that. They just got a notification.
I hope they got a notification of the disc like sliding up their driveway.
Good up.
Is that Ray short?
Yeah, I mean 20 feet, yeah. Oh yeah. This is one of them discs that's just so pretty that I'm gonna like it because it just looks good.
You're gonna force
like,
it
I'm
into
gonna
the bag
be good at
regardless.
throwing it.
Exactly.
Just for that reason. All right, guys, we looped back. We obviously got to play this one again just because it's such a good ace run. I think I did it. Come on.
Get up. Get up.
Oh, dang it. Come on.
Hold.
Ah, I thought I would push.
Yeah, it's pretty short. Yep. Get in.
Dude, that might do it.
I'm telling you, dude, the hex is gonna knock those buzzes out of the bag.
How did that not go?
See, the other thing too is I have, I think 5 of those hexes, those Lizados.
Yeah, so you're stocked.
Exactly. Like it'd be perfect to just pull out those buzzes and just only throw those hexes now.
Guys, what do you call it? Breaking news that might not ever happen, but this, like the last month, I've been like considering just completely revamping my bag because like I'm changing my putters for sure this off season, but I've just like thrown pretty much the same shit for like most of the time I've played disc golf. And I'm like, maybe I just need like a fresh start and like just try all this new shit and like stick with new shit. But at the same time, I'm like, I got so many good buzz assesses, so many good destroyers, so many good, like, it'd almost be dumb, but it'd be fun maybe. I don't know.
I changed up mine a lot, and basically like I changed it up completely, and then I just kind of brought back some of my favorites and made like a hybrid bag in between the all new one and then the old bag, and now it's kind of just a hybrid of like just pristine,
the good ones.
Perfect discs.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. Oh, bro.
You know what's depressing is that this hex wasn't even ever had a chance. Like, it's way short.
Oh yeah, right? That actually looked perfect. Yo. Well guys, thanks for watching some mediocre disc golf.
As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.